Meanwhile, there was more bad news for New South Wales on the jobs front. Oil giant Shell has announced it's closing its Clyde refinery nearly a year earlier than expected. That spells a loss of about 300 jobs, and it'll have flow-on effects to hundreds more. ABC reporter David Spicer is at the refinery. David, do we know why Shell decided to cease operations this September?
It's being blamed on the strength of the Australian dollar. The company quite simply can make more money by refining the fuel in Asian powerhouses like Singapore and bringing it here by ship. As you said, close to 300 positions here will go. Hundreds more in associated industries are also under threat. Now, the union movement is furious. It was negotiating with the company, hoping to change its mind, but instead it's brought forward the announcement. This plant here will stop refining the 85,000 barrels a day. That will close at the end of September. Now, it was a day of high emotion for both workers and management.
We had arranged meetings for next week, and this has come out of the blue. I've spoken to a lot of boys in there, and they're gutted. Basically, everyone was under the impression that was going to go until May next year, and they're very gutted.
So Shell has made the commitment to its employees that it will support them through this transition. It will provide counselling, it will provide training, it provided a careers expo, and it will help them to use those skills in other parts of the economy.
So, David, where does this leave the state in terms of refining fuel?
Well, there's only one refinery left after this one closes. That's at Kurnell. It's operated by Caltex, but Caltex is losing money, and it's signalled that that too is under threat. Now, this refinery has been operating for 100 years. If Caltex closes as well, it'll mean there'll be no refinery in the whole state, which is the first time that's happened for almost 90 years.
David Spicer reporting there from Clyde.